All right, traders, you are super welcome to this amazing 6 weeks course. I want to congratulate you for taking the step to pick up this particular course because I know at the end of this particular course, you're going to have a different perspective to how you look at the market. There's going to be unlearning and relearning of new things. A lot of information will be flushed out of your mind and new information will be conceived. I want you to start looking at the market differently. I want you to trade like the professional that you want to be because trading is more of knowing the insider information and having a very coordinated knowledge that can help you to be able to unravel your personality but in the market and to be able to trade like a professional. And that is my goal in this particular 6 weeks course. That is why I titled it the Elite Traders Program. So let's get into the first video, which is what I call the trader cycle. Of course, some of you are coming from a previous knowledge. You probably have been trading in the Forex market and you've been struggling for a while. What you need in this particular course is to follow everything I'm about to show you. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to keep every prior information you have about the market and let's get into this from the beginning to the end. And then I assure you this is the last time you will ever gonna regret going through any Forex trading course. So let's get into the video. What exactly is the trader's cycle? The trader's cycle is something that I've learned from my mentor a very long time ago, and this describes the state of every struggling trader in the market. You are either in one of these segments or you have completed this segment and then you are enjoying the fruits of your labor so far. So what exactly happens to every single trader, uninformed trader that comes to the market? You probably will have found yourself in this circle, which I call the trader's cycle. You started Forex trading because you've heard somebody made a fortune. You've seen somebody on Instagram flaunting a lot of money, private jets, jacuzzi. And you've gone to TikTok, you've seen somebody flaunting a lot of money, flying from one state to another. You want to be like that person. And of course, I must tell you that some of the extravagant lifestyle you see Forex traders live on Instagram and TikTok and different social media platforms may be real and some of them may be fake. Whichever the case may be, what we are about to do here is to debunk the popular idea and the perspective of people that the Forex market is a get rich quick stuff. You just get into the market, you just take trade, and overnight you become a billionaire, you become a millionaire. I want you to keep that mindset aside because what I'm about to do with you in this course, it will totally flush out every wrong mindset that you have conceived so far about the market. All right. So you started by starting Forex because you've seen somebody, flaunting a lot of money, flaunting different kind of, expensive and luxurious items, maybe on social media. And the only thing they told you is that Forex trading gave me that money. Of course, some of them made it that way. Some of them are living a fake life. All right. So you started trading Forex. And then the first thing that will happen to you most of the time is that you're going to start Forex trading. You funded your account the first time you're funding your account, or maybe you're trading with a demo account. You're going to see this sudden success. Wow, it's almost like a magic. You're going to see this sudden success. You're making profit in the market. You're seeing an overnight success. You probably funded your account with $100 and you've made it to $300 and you're wow. So this is so easy. This is so simple. This is happening because your mind is innocent, very innocent. Your mind is innocent. You've not started having struggles with trading psychology. Your emotions is not so deep into it. And do you know what next will happen to you? You will have a poor money management because you've already made almost 200% of your first funding, and poor money management kicks in. All right. After the sudden success, you start to have poor money management because nobody told you that you need to be careful. This is a long time stuff. Nobody told you that the market has its other side of the flip coin, all right? That the market has its other side. That is the losses. And poor money management will introduce you to losses, all right? You will lose all the money. You probably will lose all the money you've made plus your capital that you funded into your account. The first time you get into the market, you're going to lose it. Why? Because you have poor money management, and the first reason you made that money was because your mind is innocent. You are still coming up into the market. You're just having a head start into the market. Your mind is yet to be crowded with a lot of things such as trading emotion, the troubles of managing your positions and all those stuff. Then poor money management kicks in and losses comes in. When you begin to see losses, you fund your account the second time, you lose it. You fund your account the third time, you lose it. It will now dawn on you that you need something better than what you're doing. And the next thing you will look for is education, all right? It's education. Most traders will look for education after they've seen losses. You may either go to TikTok, you go to YouTube, you go to any platform that shares knowledge. You want to just get something that will help you out of that. And you will think that getting a good education is that easy until you jump from one course to another, you jump from one mentor to another, you keep paying money. Except if God helps you to finally find somebody that is genuinely ready to give you the insider information like I'm about to do right now. To tell you the truth, you will be in that circle for long. You will be in this particular segment for long. Education, you go on YouTube, you go on you pay for mentorship, you do a lot of things. And then after some time, you've mastered some things, you're now gaining mastery. You will see further losses. Yes, you will see further losses, and this will create panic. Jumping from this segment to this, you are now back into the market. You funded your account and you see further losses. You begin to panic. Why are you having this? It is simply because you are trying to coordinate all the knowledge you have now, the education and your past experience. And this is what messes up a lot of people's psychology in trading. All right. Remember, I told you that your mind is already innocent now. It's just an empty field. But these experiences have started putting this into your mind. It's a copy in your mind. And this education now will bring you into, you need to centralize and you need to bring in this in concert. All right. You need to bring them together. You want to bring your past experiences and the new knowledge you've gained, and you want to bring them into synchrony. You want to make them together. So this one, you struggle with this because you are bringing in new information and your mind is already beginning to have a lot of trouble, and further losses will come in. All right, further losses will come in at this point. That is when panic will also start. You lose money, you lose money, you lose money. If you are not careful, what you do, some people leave it from here. They leave the circle from here and they said, you know what? This is not for me. I'm out of this. All right. I am out of this. I am not going to do this. But the few people that will stay through, you've gone, you are leaving this place, you are out of the game. And then the few people that will resist this, they will now decide to go back to the basics. There is something I am missing. I am missing out of something. What exactly am I missing? You now go back to the basics with a proper mindset. Now, the proper mindset is that this thing is not a get rich quick. If not, then everybody should be making money in this industry. Then there is no need for people to go to study professional courses, to spend time in a 9-to-5 job. I think I'm missing something. And now the right mindset begins to come. The right mindset will begin to take out this one. You see these wrong things you see that has occupied your mind will be gone. So the proper mindset will help you to come back to the market with a very clean sheet like you started right here. But this time around, you were coming from a different perspective. You've seen the potentials of being in these segments for long. You've seen the troubles of being in this segment for long. And the proper mindset will now help you to start learning gradually. You do this correctly. If God so help you, you will find a good mentor. And that is when you begin to see performance. I tell you guys that nothing is more than this. You will now believe that nobody makes money straightway like that. You make it in form of this exponential growth. Equity curve is built like this. All right? Equity curve is not something that goes straight. You can never be successful with having a mindset that you're going to make millions of dollars overnight in forex trading. The right mindset will now kick in, and you will now begin to believe in building an equity curve. And this is an example of it. The troubles of going up, retracing, going up, you even go down again, start. It is an equity curve. It is not an overnight success. I want you to have that mindset that there is a proper way to look at the market. Now, you know what I want to do for you in this course? I want to help you to not experience the trouble of going through all these segments. I want you to jump from the start to performance. That means you are not going to experience the troubles of these different segments, and that is what mentorship is. Mentorship does not take away the process away from you, but it will show you the places you need to put your steps. It will show you where you need to put your steps. That is basically what mentorship is. It will give you experience without the pain of getting experience. That is what mentorship is. I am not taking the process away from you, but I will show you the right place to put your leg. If I see you putting your leg here, I say, no. You don't want to put your leg there because I was there before and I got burnt. All right. So you jump to the next place and put your step. So that's basically mentorship is. So I'm taking you from start to performance. All right. From start to performance. That is what we want to do in these 6 weeks. So I want you to follow through everything I want to show you in this particular course. Just follow through. I will be doing justice by giving you everything you need to become a professional trader if you follow through everything. Remember, you're not going through all this cycle again. You're jumping from start to performance. And everything like education, the proper mindset will be in this start. Then you begin to perform immediately. I hope this is explanatory enough. In the next video, I will introduce you to the smart money, to the big boys, and then we are going to go deeper into the course. There is going to be a training ground in this course. After every single video, you're going to go through the training ground and watch and learn further to be able to master everything I'm sharing with you. I hope this particular explanation has given you a head start. Let me go to the next video. See you there.